Hello there, and welcome to another episode of Daily Magic. My name is SlytherinKnight, and I am so happy you could join me. So, as you can clearly see, today's daily quest is to kill 15 of our opponent's creatures. We're not going to talk about it, we're just going to move on. To take care of this, the challenge that it was before we re-rolled it was just cast 20 creature spells. So we're spoiled for choice as to what we're gonna run. But I think typically mono black is our best bet because it has the most straight up, kill your opponent's creatures we have. 2 cut down, 4 Candy Grapples, 2 go for the throats, 2 Sheoldred's Edicts. That's my opinion. It's not bad, and it's been a little bit since we've run the mono black, right? Yeah, at least what is that? 3 or 4? At least 6 episodes passed. More than that, probably. Either way, we're gonna give it a shot. I don't know how far we'll get today. If we have a day like we did the last time we had this, we might complete it fairly easily. Either way, we'll go until we finish it, or 3 matches, or 20 minutes. Either or. But anyway, I forgot to say, nothing has changed with the mono black deck. So if you want to give it a try, its deck list will be in the description, as per usual. Not a bad start. Yeah, I like the start, actually. For this deck, I really do like starting off with Hopeless Nightmare, because it's a 2-hit. It's a 2-hit burn, and then it forces our opponent to get rid of something. Pretty much forcing them into a pseudo-mulligan situation. They got rid of their Thran Spider. Okay. I don't know what this card is. Okay, I haven't seen that one before. Dire Flare. Okay, so an equipment deck, I'm guessing? That just helps me withdraw. That's all Lord Skitter does. That'll do 5 damage, which is unfortunate. It makes Skitters kind of pointless. Nice. Take the Edict. Yeah, we'll take the Edict over the mana. That's an artifact that I can get rid of. I don't have any artifacts for deck that'll actually use that mana, so that's something I can easily get rid of. I don't know if that counts, so we'll see. We'll see if that counts as a kill. Because at the moment we would be at 1. So we'll see. I can craft into a 5/5. I guess they're gonna go with the -5. Yeah. Probably your best option, to be honest. Oh, that's nice. will come in handy if they decide to craft that. Okay. Might have to go ahead and get rid of that Liberator anyway. That should take us to 2. Sheoldred, so I could go Sheoldred, but we are just going to go ahead and get rid of this. -3. That. So that next. I'm just waiting. Come on, don't give up yet, please. Because this would put us at 3. So then market known. Oh, well, that does give him 1 life. I forgot about that. But either way. You have to crew that with 1. That should be number 4. Again, I'm keeping count for myself, just because I want to make sure of things. I have no reason to do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. And that should be 5. It's 10. Okay, they did that. Smart. Okay. That's 1 damage and draw a card. There we go. They did everything they could, and I deeply respect that. I deeply respect that. We got to 6. I wonder. Okay, I must have miscounted somewhere. That's cool. We'll take that. We did level up. Kind of expected we would, and got 2 packs for our trouble. Nice. All right, 6 out of 15. A little over, 1 over a third of the way there. Not too bad. Not too bad. Let's go on to our next match. So actually playing the Sheoldred at the end of my last turn was definitely the best thing to do. Okay. Interesting choice. Honestly, probably not the best thing I could have done. Yeah, I'll take the sleeper to start with. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, no, that's fair. I got 3 more out of that, not too bad. If you're wondering why they decided to just concede there, honestly, I can't pretend to know exactly what was going through my opponent's head, but for a lot of mono black decks, you know, if you lose your Sheoldred, you know, that's pretty much game. At times, Sheoldred is a staple for a mono black deck at the moment, and yeah, losing it is devastating. It can be, especially if you're going up against another mono black deck who you don't know what they have. There's a lot of easy removal, but yeah. So that's what I assume. They're just like, my opponent just decided not to deal with that, which I respect it. I have done it many times, or I'm just like, no, I'm done. Or I'm not going to waste my time. I'm not going to waste your time. Have the victory that you would have had 10 minutes from now. So I get it. I respect it. I do not think any less of it. Either way, into our third match against Obsidian. Right. Not the best opener we could have had, but yeah, definitely not the best opener we could have had, but we'll deal with it. We'll work with it. Honestly, it's not bad as long as we can draw 2 more mana to be able to get Sheoldred out on the field. It'll be fine, I think. Though Obsidian needs to decide on what they're doing. I will say, if we end up winning this because of inactivity on our opponent's part, we'll do 1 more match. Because this is not how we end. I would prefer not to end this way. It's about to skip your turn, Obsidian. I think they get 1 more chance after this, right? Wow. And they're playing a enchantments, I'm assuming. Because if it randomly got rid of their generous visitor, so yeah, they have to be playing a SlytherinKnight enchantments deck, which, oof, that's unfortunate. Because that's a strong deck. It's a very strong deck. But as it seems, we will most likely be walking away with the victory here unless they come back to it. I do like to speculate at times what happens here, because they immediately picked their hand. They were fine with their hand. You know, they went through that motion. But then immediately it's like they stepped away. Like they're not at their computer or their tablet, or my best guess, the arena may have crashed for them. Because that's happened to me before, where where arena crashes and it shows you as still being in the match. I'm just... If you're wondering why I'm still playing instead of just like skipping my turns, it's on the vague chance that they come back. It's on the vague chance that they decided that, you know, it's worth it to try to get back into the game and to continue the match. You know, that's why I'm still playing as if my opponent is still there. But anyway. I learned a long time ago not to get what did they say? Salty. not to get upset when stuff like this happens. Because like in this instance, this isn't Obsidian trying to win by making me wait. That's not what they're doing. I genuinely think that they got kicked from the match. Something's going on, maybe on the technical side, on their side, that maybe kicked them from the game or is just not letting them play. I don't know, but that's my assumption. And that's what I'm going to run with. That is number 3, and that is the victory. Not much to really talk about or celebrate there because, I mean, yeah. But we will take it. Either way, I said we would do another match, but I do think we're going to wrap things up here. I know, I do apologize if you would wanted to see another one, but I think we're good. Three matches, 3 wins. That does not happen often, and I kind of want to leave it off there, not tarnish it with a loss, which is always a possibility. So yeah, we're going to wrap it up here. Before we do, obviously, I did not forget, we're going to open up our 2 packs. So at least we're not ending with that match, not really. Okay, nothing too terribly interesting from the Brothers War pack. Elsewhere Flask. Okay, what is our rare? A wild card. That is my absolute favorite outcome is a wild card. We take that. It looks like when we open this one, we'll be getting another free one, which is cool. There we are. There's that. That takes us up to 5. Slowly building those back up. And let's see. Any interesting cards? Merfolk Cave Diver. What creature you control explores, gets +1 until end of turn and can't be blocked. That's not bad. That's not bad. Becomes a 3/4 that can't be blocked. Okay, interesting. Pirate. It's a defender, 3/3 defender. As long as an artifact entered the battlefield under your control this turn, can attack as though it didn't have defender. That wouldn't work with my pirate deck very well, because mainly when an artifact comes in, it's because I've already declared an attack, so I wouldn't be able to attack with you. So unfortunately that doesn't really work for me. Either way, what is our rare? Abuelo, Ancestral Echo. Okay, I've seen this one a few times actually. Not too bad. But with that, we are going to wrap things up. If you enjoyed this episode, which I do sincerely hope you did, feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below. And if you happen to be new to the channel, hello, welcome, and consider subscribing to stay up to date for whenever new content is posted. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. And I will see you all next time.